So we will see who will get the victory between the two.
Yeah, this is a Wizard 2 match already. So whoever wins
Yeah.
this is already in Wizard 3. There's only like 8 rounds or something.
Someone wants to have wizard superiority, and it's going to be either Tiger64 or ThatOneGuy 27.
Wizard superiority.
Yeah, I was in Wizards 3 first.
Yeah, get off my tower. You also have like... I feel like as a wizard you have an advantage if you're on top of the tower. Like you could cast like water wave down the steps or something.
Yeah, there's not too many instances where the low ground is the advantage spot.
You win Wizards 5, you're in top 8. Yeah. So if like whoever wins this, just 3 more wins. Just keep winning 4 ahead.
And I think it's like, what, Lizards 8 or Lizards 9? That's what you need to be? You need to be a 9th edition Lizard in order to make it to top 8? Versus
yes.
just a 5th edition Wizard?
Yeah. Yeah, double elimination brackets are a beast.
Well, it's a beast if you're down in the Lizards bracket.
Okay, what's it at in the Wizard bracket? Is it
a weast? It's a weast.
A weast? No. You could say like it's I don't know. It's just a spell away or something.
Just a spell away. Just. Yeah, I don't got anything right now. I'm still married to Weast.
No, don't be married to Weast. Isn't that from also in SpongeBob when Patrick reads the map wrong?
Oh, that's Wumbo.
No, there's a different episode where they try to find like a treasure chest, and SpongeBob goes,
"Oh, Weast?
We had to go east. Oh, I thought that said Weast or something." But yeah, Wumbo is also good. Alright, check out these racers. We already know one of them. Actually, we know both of them. Yesterday we saw that one guy win in... Oh wait, I can cheat.
It was Castlevania Bloodlines.
These games are not correct.
Right.
Is this the wrong sheet? Well, I'm gonna have to look at that after the match. I suppose it's the wrong...
Their games from... Wait, go back to it. Was it the games from last year?
Assume so? Oh! So the opponents are correct, I think, but the games are wrong.
Yeah, because I think those are the games from last year.
So right now it uses like the... Yeah, that makes sense. So that one guy won against Dragos in whatever you said. What did you say?
Castlevania Bloodlines.
Oh, good game. Oh, and that was really close. That was like 5 seconds apart.
No, that was very close. I mean, in a very good game, a very close match. And we just saw Tiger64 beat Aspion in Donald Duck going quackers for the PS1. It was a vodcast, so they didn't literally just play the game.
Yeah,
but
they're actually all warmed up. Like not warmed, like they're not exhausted. What's the phrase when, like in baseball or whatever, when they take the pitcher out because he's exhausted?
They usually go by like a pitch count, and a lot of people you're gonna get me into baseball nerd stuff.
Apparently, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I don't think Tiger pitched any balls.
But like, yeah, they don't want to like wear out the pitcher. But yeah, they're warmed up. They had a lot of practice throws. They know what they're in for.
Let's see if I can fix this sheet business? I don't know if I can.
We-
There a new plate
we-
games sheet?
I think so. I think it got pinned.
Okay, let's see. Plate games. Okay, yeah. Let's see what it's configured to. Because that will explain it, right? It's finding like the first match they played or something. I don't know how it works. I coded it a while ago. And then it goes, oh, this one, but that's their first match from last year.
I mean, I'm assuming it's the match from last year. Who knows if it actually is?
Okay, yeah,
Unless it's pulling some like random data.
yeah, no, the sheet is different. So I've updated that. I gotta restart the server. Okay.
They spun. Did
They
they win?
I
They
gotta.
spin to
They
win.
have to spin again. They have to spin again. And then. Yeah!
There it is.
Look at that! This is why I get paid the big bucks.
It's just a really big $1 bill.
It's like one of those checks, and it says $1 on it. There's like lottery TV checks.
I mean, I always think of like, there's a scene in Happy Gilmore, if you know that movie. An Adam
The golf
Sandler
movie. Yeah.
Yeah. Like he wins like a tournament and then he goes to his car and he has like those giant checks and there's just a trunk full of those giant checks in like the back of his car. Like anytime I think of like those novelty checks, I think specifically of that scene of just like a car full of those giant checks. Yeah, we are setting up. I think we have our game picked. Oh, I see who created this game, so I know exactly what we're in for. Maurice, what do you think is the scariest genre that you can get in Mystery Tournament?
In general, or like literally me?
We can do in general and then specifically you.
In general, I mean, your opponent's always gonna struggle as much as you are on average, right? But like if probably like a hardcore puzzle game, you know, like literally just puzzle, like a Sokoban or
like there's no platforming, there's no just like
yeah, exactly.
I don't
Like
wanna say,
there's no execution involved.
Mhm.
I think that would be the scariest one just in general, because it's very focused on one aspect of your skill set. You can't just go, oh, I recognized, I don't know, the which attack is the most useful for the situation. No. You're pushing
Like,
the block.
And it's hard to like vary, I guess, like puzzle games. Like if you have like a platformer, like there's always going to be like little different subtleties of like a double jump or a wall grab, or just like the movement options can vary in such small ways that you can adapt and like get the execution based off of that. But if it is like, I guess, a straight up puzzle game, the only thing between you and the game is how your brain can computate what's in front of you.
Yeah, and there's always the danger of getting hard stuck. Like literally nothing you can do suddenly. because no matter what you try, it doesn't work.
And this sounds like it's also coming from, this is what you would not like to get. Or is that...
I mean,
are you...
I think I'm better than the average person at that kind of game, so I don't mind it too much, I think. But it would still be rough. Like, I would still be worried, at least.
Yeah, because you never know when someone's just going to have, like, a good brain day, in a
Good
sense.
brain day. Let's see if they have a good brain day. It's Stingy Seating.
Yeah, so this is a Stephen Miller game. We have seen a few of Stephen Miller games.
That's the Javelin and everything, right?
I don't think it's Javelin. He has done a lot of, like, I think it's a lot of Sokoban-esque style games, but they all have, like, a twist. Like, there's this one, I think that was called, like, Chained, where, like, you have a ball and chain next to you.
Yeah.
And, like, you have to, like, manage using that ball and chain to, like, break things. And so, Stingy Seating. I can only imagine that this is going to be a Sokoban game about putting children into a bus.
Hell yeah. I love putting children into a bus.
Oh, okay, so we need to collect the children. This is a chitty chitty bang bang situation.
Wait, what are we doing?
I believe we are collecting the children and dropping them off at school.
Okay. Oh, and it's always like to the front right of us.
Yeah, and it looks like we can only pick up 2 students at a time. This bus is huge!
Maybe
this bus should...
the children will not sit down, and so only 2 fit.
The children actually just expand when they get on the bus. Okay, I see.
Why can't we just pick them up repeatedly? Can we not reverse? Yeah, look, Tiger trying to reverse around the corner. It doesn't work, so we have to be careful. Also, this game is very audio.
It has some very strong bus movement sound effects.
Yeah. That one guy's moving, and Tiger not so much.
Yeah, so this is beat 15 levels. This is... I would say this is a straight-up puzzle game.
How do you pick up the guy under the hole?
So it says you can move towards a kid while facing them. You'll honk, and the kid will move back 1 tile.
The heck?
Yes.
Oh.
Or I guess that might work, so...
Oh, if you, like, pick them up from the front. But we have to pick up that guy in the top right first.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but then we already picked up this kid, and now they're not gonna walk forward anymore. We have to pick up the top right dude without accidentally picking up the first guy in line.
Yeah, so you need to figure out a way to rotate without... Interesting.
So it's important that this guy is number 1. And you're not allowed to pick up this guy first. When they mash undo, it's like, whoa.
Yeah, well, look at that. Look at those movements go for that one guy. Oh, and
Tiger's
Tiger64.
ahead. Tiger on level 5 already. Well, that one guy is just spinning out. Oh, but this... Oh no, picked up the guy again. How did Tiger do it?
I don't even know. I was so focused on that one guy spinning to win.
It's not working.
And also 15 levels is always like...
Oh, maybe...
The smaller a puzzle game
yeah.
has 4 levels is always a bad sign for me. So we've got 1 kid dropped off for Tiger64. He's making the loop. I feel like you have to get both of those kids in this top first.
Can move backwards, but we can't, like, go backwards around the corner. Like this.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay, Tiger's picked them up. So now, like, you gotta pick them up from here, right? Or do they not move that way?
I think you need to pick them up specifically. Yeah. So, like, it works in a line. So I think Tiger needs to pick... Oh, skipping it. Skipping a level.
Oh. I don't know about that. Skipping a level so early when the game is still trying to teach you things? I don't know about that. What's going to happen on the X?
It looks like it's a breakaway tile. Because he crossed one over already.
Oh. Can we turn around? Oh! Wait, this works! Yeah, and then up and then... Oh my god!
There we go. Yeah, and that one guy is still struggling on this level. Yeah, it's an interesting strategy for skipping levels, since you are required to beat every level.
Yeah, and like you wanna... Like, you don't go to the hardest enemy in the RPG. Oh, this is the most XP.
There we go. That one guy getting the clear.
Immediately. So I think if you pick up this guy from this spot, you lost.
Yeah, you have to get him from the top. You have to get him from right here.
Yeah. So you gotta, like... But you can't
Wait.
reverse into here, so how do you get there? There's a clear button at the top.
Oh, that's right. It vanishes. That's right. You're using yellow. I should use a different color.
I can be... I'll be purple.
No, I just clicked purple. I literally just clicked it.
No, this is my color! How do you do that? Where's the music?
There it is.
How do you do this? How do you pick up this dude from here without picking him up from here? Or do you have to use the honk?
I think you might have to use the honk.
What did the honk do?
The paceman, it says if you move towards a kid while facing them, you'll honk and the kid will move back one tile.
So like this. If we stand here, we go map map, and this guy will jump into the pit.
I mean, I don't know. It might be a good strategy because Tiger64 is making a lot of good progress on these other levels.
That's true, that's true.
And I'm not sure with a game that only has... I don't know if it only has 15 levels. It might have more.
I think 15 is a good bet. I feel games like this rarely just suddenly go, oh, there's actually 5 more. Is this Kirby? Oh, I don't like what Tiger has, because I think you need
No.
this spot in order to reverse in here and get these kits.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that one guy, he got the kids.
Oh, I didn't see how he did it. No. Oh, Mythic9 in chat guessing Dragon Quest. You're close. This is actually the Dragon Quest battle theme in Fortune Street, the party game. So we can't go this way, because then we're gonna pick up this kit, and we cannot pick up this kit from there.
Mm-hmm.
So we definitely need this spot to go all the way, like, reverse into here. It's now a reverse arrow, I've decided. So, what this also means is that we need to pick up this kit without going onto... Okay, never mind then.
Well,
Sorry.
So now we only have one child.
And the level looks like a cow. Oh!
That's
Honk
okay,
twice.
That's
Don't
how the
honk twice.
works. Honk the kid in the hole.
How do you get to the finish?
I think you have to honk the kid into the school.
I suppose so. Can you like unload the kid? Can you drop him off and put him here?
I don't think so. I'm trying to see how you would actually...
Well, like this, right?
Yeah, but how do you honk him from this spot here?
Oh, then it's like this. Wait, no, that doesn't work either. Oh!
Oh no, I think you have to, yeah. I
It
think
goes
we got
all
it.
over the place.
He's gonna go this way.
Yeah. Bop.
But now Tiger's standing on the spot. He does not want to be standing there.
Yeah, no, that was wrong. Because now you can no longer like turn into here to honk him this way.
Yeah, he needs to honk. He needs to honk the kid the other way. You can't honk a child off the face of the earth.
I like the implication here that there's a school bus, and instead of like picking up the kid, he's just honking and chasing this poor kid until he runs his ass to school.
Kid probably got banned from being able to ride the bus, but still needs to get to school anyway, and it's the bus driver's responsibility.
Yeah, he's like, oh man, how am I gonna do that? Does the kid break the floor?
We'll find it. Yes, the child.
That's
Heavy
fine.
child. This is an
Better
American
go
child.
like this so you don't pick up the child. It just seems like it solves itself now. Oh, one more. But that's fine, we can fix that. Map.
But yeah, that one guy on this level as well has the level lead though.
Oh, Sully solving that one puzzle where we were like, oh, how do you get there without picking up the kid? You can go past them with a full bus.
Oh,
That's an interesting thought. I didn't consider that. Oh, that one guy broke the floor.
Tiger64 is just driving in a circle.
Doing donuts.
I think that one guy is he's still breaking this tile.
But yeah, like we were talking about which kind of game I think is the scariest to pull. It's this. This is literally you versus the game, and there's nothing you can do except exactly what the game wants you to do.
Oh no, that one guy is resetting from what I think is like the correct solution.
It didn't like backed up into here, but that's wrong. You gotta like go this way to not pick up the kid, but be forward. Yeah, there we go.
There we go.
And then honk once more. Oh yeah. I had like the end figured out. I like that too. You can solve a puzzle from the end and from the beginning at the same time, and then just try to like have them meet up in the middle.
Alright, do we have... See, now the fact that honking is now in play, I do not think honking is going to... Sorry. Honking is now, like, a viable option for you to do.
So you can only drive to the school once in this level. You will not be able to turn around. So one of the kids will have to be honked into the school, I think. Can you?
I don't see how you can do that.
Oh wait, no, you can drive to the school, unload the kids, and then pick up a kid from here. And then going back and
Oh, so you have to so the one guy, that one guy is literally honking the wrong child. I think this child here. No wait. Oh, this is because this hole
It goes
you
like
would honk
this.
them down. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. So that's what I mean, like, this is solving the puzzle from the back. Like, the end state will have to be that there's a kid on this space and I'm picking up the other two. And then you can start solving it from the front. Okay, so I already know I cannot go over this, so how do I pick up this kid going over these, or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So that's like solving the puzzle from both ends at the same time.
Yeah, and then this last kid is just going to be grabbed on your way.
Oh yeah, he's free.
It's a free child. Yeah, that one guy is like doing some weird honking strats right now.
Yeah, I'm not sure if we have the right kit for picking up, because all of this business
like,
going up there, I don't know what it's about, if our solution just worked.
I think it has to be used for something, since this is one of those small puzzle games where every piece is going to be used for... Oh, there we go. There's the solution. Tog has got it.
Good job. This is the Tetris puzzle. You gotta T-spin the children into the school. Okay, so the problem in this level is this kit. Also
So
this, but not so much. So I think you need to pick up... You will need to pick up this kit from here, so that this guy moves down. But then you will have to pick up the rest from here, so that they all move to the left. It's like a sliding puzzle.
All right, there we go. I think that one guy has it. Just needs to get this one. Oh. Yep. And then just needs to get this other child. I think that's it. All right, that's 12. That one guy has 3 levels left, 13, 14, and 15. I'm not sure how many levels Tiger64 has skipped at this point.
I think Tiger64 has like skipped 6 levels or something.
Oof.
Come up.
How are you?
I do think this is the type of game where you just kind of put some inputs on the board and see where it gets you.
Mm-hmm. I mean, the puzzles are small enough that there's not really many permutations.
Oh, that's solved.
Yeah, that's I think I saw 4 or 5 levels that Tiger64 has skipped at this point.
I mean, he also skipped this one, right? 14?
Yeah. I mean, I just saw the screen. Yeah, I'm looking at 14 right now. And it doesn't look that hard.
The big problem is that you could drive here to pick up these 2 kids, but then you need these 2 spaces in order to pick up that kid. And you can't do it in the same turn because that's 3.
I just want to know, like, who's deciding where these kids are getting picked up? Because these seem to be very inconvenient spots to be picked up. And as someone who was hit by a car going to his bus stop one day, I have many questions about that system. And it's also interesting because there's also this crack here. So you can't, like, back up once. It really only gives you one spot to drop off kids. Because you can drop off once in this area before you can't drop off in there ever again.
But the presence of it also makes me think you will have to.
You have to do it at least once. Because there isn't a way, I think, to get to this spot without going here.
Yep. Chat is saying Tiger skipped 5. How many did you say that one guy skipped? 1?
I said... No, that one guy hasn't skipped any.
Oh, and not any.
No, that one guy is solving the levels in order.
From a commentary standpoint, I respect that.
Makes it easier for us. Yeah, so that one guy finds the trap of not being able to pick up the other kids. Oh, but you can stay on that. That's...
Yeah, but it's not enough in the way that one guy has been using it. Like, you can't unload the kids without leaving the space, and as soon as you leave the space, this guy is just not going to school today.
Well, he lives in a rough neighborhood.
Apparently, there's 2 huge death potholes next to his spot. Oh! Oh!
Oh!
The place!
That is a brilliant
Move
maneuver.
the guy next to a different guy, so he was able to pick them both up.
What? Yeah. Oh, and I think you have to... Okay, so looking at this level, I haven't been paying too much attention to it, even though Tiger64 has been on it for a while. God, that's a lot of skipped levels for
That was like
Tiger64.
7 or 8 or something.
Yeah. We have another... Let's just push all these kids.
Okay, can we use this last child to like get the triple? Like,
I think that one guy's gonna try to push... Yeah,
Get
he's
him
gonna
like
try
here?
to push the kid right there.
oh, but that's not enough. We can't stand
No,
here.
he's gonna push him to the one to the right of it.
Oh yeah, obviously, but we can't stand here to pick them up twice. Because this is gonna get removed.
But we can get 2 of them.
That's good enough.
Actually, no.
Oh, we
because
can't
if we're
even do
pushing the
that.
kid, it's gonna break that. I don't know why listening to like the Dire Docs
It's relaxing.
while
It's what these kids need to survive.
So I think we're pushing the wrong. So what? No, because we can't push this one. I was thinking like we push both of these kids up.
Mm. Oh wait,
Oh, that's
this might be
promising.
fine. We can pick this
That's-
guy up from here, and then bump this guy up, and do it again. Wait, no,
Yeah,
it's
'cause
the
we
wrong button from here. I forgot how our bus locks. From here. Yeah, I like that. I feel like that would work.
I mean, we could also get.
I didn't know Dire Docs goes this hard all of a sudden.
This must be like a remix cover because I don't remember like the symbols or this like drum beat.
Yeah, like maybe when you write Yoshi.
I forgot about that part in Mario 64.
Okay, we're back to this. I like this. Pick up the two kids. Have this one walk here. Well, let's get for this guy. But I think we can just kind of nudge him. It seems like that one guy sees something. It's like he accidentally picked up that kid.
He has a vision.
Yeah, but I don't see it yet. Let's see where this kid goes. The vision is over. Yeah, no, I don't see any of this. Honestly, it seemed like what we have seems really simple, right? So maybe it's too simple. I know this song.
Oh, here
Doom
we
jump
go.
scare.
Monster closet.
Oh, that one guy has the pattern we liked. Like, get this kid out of here, unload the kids, and then you can pick up these two. No, doesn't like it.
Yeah, because like, can't you not get the bus into this position here to pick these two kids that remain?
Oh, I wasn't even thinking that. I was just gonna like park my bus here, pick up one of the guys, load him off, and then honk at the kid to also have it move here and then repeat.
I think either one is valid.
Also, I know it's tooting a bit of my own horn or whatever, but man, this drawing on the screen, best thing ever.
It's very helpful for puzzle games like this, where we can show our theories.
Tiger is booping this kid to the right position.
but has forgotten to pick up the other child.
Yeah,
has stranded a child.
This guy's just like gone. Oh my god. Oh wait, the one guy has something that looks like Oh, that's why.
Oh,
the
'cause you're
stupid
stuck.
get the hell out of my way. I mean, don't, because then I can't pick you up. But that explains it.
Getting child blocked here. Well, that looked like a solve for Tiger64, so making their way through some of these puzzles that they skipped. 15 seems to be the real roadblock right now.
So maybe I agree with yours then.
Well, the issue is that
Because you can drive like
can't
this,
leave.
right?
No, we found out the issue.
What is the issue?
Because this child's stuck, and like we can't leave.
Hmm.
It doesn't look like we could leave.
Can't we pick up... Oh! We can pick up one of them, right? Does that help? So we pick up this asshole, and then one of these, so that, like, this guy's gone. Then we can... So at that point we would have 3 in a line here. Then we go and load the guy off. And then... Yeah, this is still here, right? Then we can do this.
Yeah.
Pick up basically these 2 kids. This is kind of missed. Then the red guy will be left. And then we can load those off and come back here and pick that guy up. I think it works, but also that was like 5 different steps and I maybe lost track.
I mean, the only way to find out is if that one guy tries.
Yellow, yeah.
I also just don't like this child is literally right here. Walk into the school. You do not need a bus if you're literally that close to the school. Oh. GFM says he has it. I'm gonna hit the clear button.
Rum. I kind of like what we had.
I'm glad you're saying we.
Because it got rid of this problem. This child is a problem child and we have to get rid of him. And like doing that by standing here seemed pretty smart. And only picking up one of them. You don't want both because then these 2 are stranded. So you'll have to pick up this guy and then like this guy basically. I like pulling them into you. I think that's good.
I mean, I want to say that one guy's been on this puzzle for at least 10-15 minutes now.
It's been a while. Maybe not 15, that would be half the race. But close to 10, yeah.
Well, I said 10-15.
Okay. Sorry.
I always account for technicalities.
Wait, we have a... No, we don't have a problem. Oh, we start with the kit right here. So this is the kit we pick up. No, wait, no, hold on. Maybe we have a problem after all. Because we cannot pick up this kit as like the buffer for these 2. without going into there. So that's a problem in my plan.
Is where do we place this child?
Yeah, that one guy is just like stuck again. The child is still just standing on the street like an idiot. Yeah, I agree with GFM. If this goes to time, which would be another 55 minutes.
The sanity of these racers would be put onto test if this went for another 55 minutes.
So what else can we do? The problem is that we're not allowed to pick up both of them at the start. Like this. This is bad. These are stranded now. Those two kids. What are they? What if we boop? Oh, right, we can't boop this guy into position.
Because
we talked about that.
I mean, there might be a way, because this block here was filled in with an X first. So if you can find a way to like move this child to here and then push it up without breaking this block, that might work.
Problem is we use that block in order to move the first child into position for this pickup.
And it does not look like you can honk two kids. So
Yeah,
it
no.
is not,
You can't
so
just honk two kids.
a child is like a Sokoban block.
Yeah.
If you put two kids next to each other, they will not both move.
Yeah, the worst thing you can have is like a 2x2 square of kids.
Yeah, you know how the quote goes. 2x2 kid, not in this grid. Or is it 2x2 grid, not for these kids?
Doesn't quite fit. Okay, that one guy's trying something new. I like that. He picked up this guy, which I don't like, but it's something new. Now honking like a madman. Seems to like what he's seeing.
Oh, interesting.
Oh! We picked up a kid, and now we can do that. Right?
Yeah, I know. I think this might work.
We're doing something completely different, but this is fine too, I think. Do we still have a kid?
I don't know.
Oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But wait, no, we can't pick up these kids anymore because this block is gone.
Yeah.
But if we go back a bit, like 1 or 2 solution steps back here, basically before this block was destroyed, I think this was a mistake.
Yeah, I think that one guy realizing that is going to try to...
That's not better?
Oh, no, the issue is that we still have the... he can't leave that top... He can't leave the school.
No, this guy was gone somehow. Oh, because he did this.
Because he went across that, yeah.
Oh, well, that's not good then. Wait, can't we push this guy here? Like, put this guy back here. Yeah, thank you. And then this guy goes there. Don't do this. Like, let's imagine this didn't happen. So there's still the same... Yes, there's still a guy. Oh, right, we can't push this guy. Ah. This is why I told you. Your puzzle game.
This is why all children should be homeschooled. They're out there playing in the streets like
Yep.
some freak.
They're blocking the buses. That's why America doesn't have public transport.
That's why we're getting rid of the public schools, so we don't have to worry about the public transport.
Unschool these kids. These kids are too schooled. Okay, we got something interesting here. But it's not gonna work. Let's see what Tiger is doing. I need a break from 15.
Well, 14 is a good sign. That makes me think that Tiger has solved 1 through 13.
Maybe? So this one was fancy. This kid had to go here.
Yeah.
In the end. I remember that. I don't think I would have figured that out. Kid plus X is just... I don't know, it's a weird combo.
But in terms of like game progression, it makes sense for that to be the case.
Oh.
Maybe I'm wrong. He's back to 8. So.
Yeah. There were like 3 or 4. This is bad. Yeah, Tiger needs this block alive before these 2 kids. Okay, that one guy. Show me what you got. 2 people in the race have done so, got done so far. Both with just over 36 minutes, so it's been 5 minutes, almost. That gets the nerves going, you know?
I think it's more nervous if you've been on the last level for as long as that one guy has versus Tiger64, who has got a few levels. Since they're... It's kind of going off of that, your opponent is probably struggling as much as you are. If you have a few levels left, and someone is not done, you might be thinking, well, someone might be there, but they also might be struggling as much as I have. Which is the double-edged sword for that one guy. He's been on this last level for a very long time. And if he's thinking, my opponent can finish this level at any moment. Yeah. And essentially now, Tiger64 only having 14 and 15 left.
Ah, okay. I was wondering earlier if Tiger maybe has done 15. That would be interesting.
No, it'd be amazing. He's pathing it out with his mouse right now. I don't know. I feel like you could just path it out with the actual bus.
Might help
Since,
a bit.
with how quick this bus moves and how quick your movements are.
The one guy's moving. We're back to this state.
Oh, he's pushing it. He's honking the kid. I think he sees what he needs to do.
Oh. Okay, can we unload these kids and pick up new ones? Yes, we can. That's a solve. Alright.
Oh.
The race is back on the menu, boys.
Oh, man. It'll be a very spicy finish if Tiger64 gets this before that one guy. It'll be the comeback of the ages.
And the one guy has destroyed this block in order to pick up this kid. Which I think is a lose condition. So I still think we need to do this somehow. To refrain from destroying the block too early. But maybe I'm wrong. This is just kind of the the rule of this specific puzzle I came up with. If we want to do this, then this kid is the only one who can do it. So this kid would have to go there. Let's see what that one guy is doing. Tiger is doing. Yeah, no,
Okay.
this won't work because you can't pick up. Wrong side.
Yeah, this
You can
kid
stand
is
here. You can stand here.
This kid is stranded. He
Yeah.
is all like, I'm not going to learn school today. He's angry. He's got an afro. He's Bart Simpson.
He looks like a pack of fries.
Isn't that what Bart Simpson is? Bart Simpson is just a pack of fries.
Okay, that one guy is back to this. He's stuck. So this is not correct.
You know, how like getting in that position is very funny to me. Just having two.
It's like Austin Powers, but between two kids. No, I just really think a kid needs to be standing here. It's a kid. I just really think that. Okay, there we go. What do we do now? Picked up those two. Oh wait, this works too. Now this can go here, right? This kid.
No, because we can't honk the kid because this is here.
Oh right, we've been here like 4 times already.
Yeah, no, it's just like anytime we have a revelation, we get back to the same. This is why it doesn't work.
Man, 15. 15's got hands.
15 is the reason why there's a bus driver shortage in the United States. Like this is like the thing they have to pass in order to become bus drivers. This is why we just don't have that many bus drivers anymore.
What does Tiger have here?
Well,
do we like this? No, we don't.
No, we don't.
We can't park here. This kid cannot stand here when this block is destroyed. And I guess it also can't stand here with this being empty if this block is destroyed.
I mean, definitely part of the solution is getting a child into this spot.
Yeah.
Like we know that.
And I think it's like the first thing you gotta do. And then you get rid of this guy. See, if... Okay, so we had a person here and then they picked both of them. And that was bad, because that means this is already destroyed. If we manage to only pick up one of them, then it doesn't matter that this is already destroyed. Because then we still have the chain. Right? So I still feel like the solution involves picking up one kit before triggering this chain from here. So that a kid ends up here and this one's gone. This is absolutely going to time. I don't think this is gonna take another 42 minutes.
Yeah, we're only at the halfway point of the match time. It'll be a nightmare if it goes to time. And because of it, it will go to time. And like another thing that I feel like is on the mind of that one guy. That one guy feels like they are a top 8 player. And like we've seen so many results with that one guy of being like top of races, winning a lot of races that he joins, but he just happens to get unlucky draws in mystery tournaments. And I feel like that weighs on him.
Oh, Tiger is mouse solving this. Only he had the technology to draw on the game itself. I mean, there's probably like a way to do that. Like some kind of annotation tool for Windows or something.
That one guy is going off of the strategy of I've gotten every child except for one in the school.
That's like
This is
80%. This would be enough in Lemmings.
No Child Left Behind was really disastrous legislation for the United States, as seen here in level 15 of Stingy seating.
Why can't we just drive on the sidewalk? I feel like in case of an emergency, and this counts as an emergency, the bus should just be allowed to drive on the light tiles. A map. How do we pick up one kit before, like, getting this line down? Can't be this one, because to get this one we have to drive in there and then we're stuck because this child is an asshole.
I'm trying to like think about solutions where like we somehow get like this kid to here, like we pick up these two kids, then this one moves over somehow because we put some kid here, and like maybe we airdrop like a child from space to get our other child that will go here, and then from like a volcano, like this is a stalactite. In the mountains here, you can tell because we got like snowy tops. Like all of this comes together to getting this child, right?
Sure. Tiger64 has destroyed the hole, and so the puzzle is probably not solved. That one guy has destroyed this hole, and so the puzzle is probably not solved. Yeah,
I love how I've seen in chat, so many people have stated that one guy has it like 6 times.
What they think. I also thought he had it a few times, and then I'm like, oh no, this hole was gone, or oh no, this hole was gone, or oh no, this guy was still here.
I'm not gonna believe anyone has it until I see a dot done.
I feel like we've seen no getting close to the solution from either player, or closer.
I'm just lost at like how we can put this into another state. It's a really good drawing.
Thank you. Jumping over 3 other buses is pretty radical.
Well, the first one can't go anywhere. There's a child.
There's like a...
It's stuck. It can't go anywhere.
It's over. All right, enough of that. Let's see. That one guy does not have it. Tiger has not started the puzzle.
Tiger64 is programming. This is the joke we did with Roundabout. Is programming an AI to solve every permutation of this puzzle.
I mean, you could probably. By the way, you're not allowed to. I don't think there's been an official ruling, but I'm pretty sure you're not allowed to solve, like, to write a solver for the puzzle during the match. What if you just deliver a single child halfway through? I don't think you can.
Go up there. Yeah, because it's the state that one guy had it right there, where I feel like the solution is just, but you can't leave the car or the bus.
Can you back on into that road where the kid is in front of the school? Nope. Unless this guy is gone. Then you could move like this. That would work. I don't see, but I mean, there's nothing here, so I don't see the point. Ah, ugh. I forgot how buses were. I'm like Australian bus thinking. This is over here. This would be the solution if we could back out of there. Maybe on this side. But we can't. GFM, you say you've solved it. Get in here and solve it. I'm using my telephone joker. Alternatively, you can go and draw on the screen and we're gonna interpret what you think the solution is. That you?
No, it's still me. I'm still laughing. Oh no, green. I'm
green.
not drawing anything in green.
Okay. This guy wears a hat.
There's something with the green guy. Okay, I think we have GFM.
You pick him up? That's a good thought, right? Oh!
Oh, I have push to talk enabled.
Oh my god.
You get the green guy first.
You're very loud.
Sorry.
I mean, I made you less
I mean,
loud.
it's important.
Yeah,
'Cause
okay,
it's a
okay.
solution that needs to be heard.
Yeah, okay, the green guy. I mean, I can see where you're coming from. You're gonna get the green guy and then...
And
Honk.
then you push in the vertical, the two guys.
Sorry again.
Oh, there is some Tiger64 mouse wiggling and circling.
Love to see it. So we pick up the green guy.
After picking the green guy, you honk the guy near the bottom crack up. After that, you push those two guys and only one of them will go into the bus and the other one will be ready to be picked into a line. But you can back out into the, let me draw, into this.
Like this. Oh, and then this guy fills in the last spot, right?
Yeah. You go here. Actually, you pick this guy. You push here.
Yeah, the guy on the
you-
left.
Then you go. There will be no more guy here. You go around here. Honk this guy over here. Then you honk this guy.
Yeah, to
here.
the middle to
Now you have
replace.
a tree line. Exactly.
Yeah, yeah, and
you
then
move here and push all these guys.
yeah. Oh yeah, and then you pick up the last guy from here.
Yeah. Actually,
Okay.
you pick the last guy from here. He will be on this spot.
Well, I think mine works too.
Maybe I'm not sure. From here.
Like from the top, but like the same guy.
Yeah, I don't know if you can make that corner. Oh, you can. You go down, then up, then right.
Yeah, you can
do
turn
that.
freely in that cross.
Yeah.
Okay, so once we see a player pick up like the middle guy, we called him. This guy. This is the middle guy, Mr. M. That's gonna be like not like progress in the sense of this will count towards the winner if this goes to time, but like progress in what we think makes you close to solving the puzzle.
It'll be the next step in the right direction for getting the puzzle in a different state. Because right now everyone seems to be pushing that one child into that spot that we thought was the correct spot. Tog has a very interesting lineup right now.
He's thinking what you were thinking, and I was thinking for a short while. Maybe there's something about this like second row, but there really isn't.
The moment that Tog seemed to be the closest to the solution was when he wasn't honking the first kid. He was okay, if I go there, then go back and do a bunch. I was like, okay, he will get the middle kid, but he never did.
It's interesting because really, the middle kid seems like the last kid you want to pick up at the start. But he's really only there to fill up half your bus.
Mm-hmm.
Because we were thinking earlier, oh, what if you pick this guy up? Oh,
Oh,
these movements do not... Oh, they do inspire confidence.
okay, we have progress.
Yeah, I mean, this is solved.
No, he's got it. No, this 100% it.
Yeah,
now.
this is solved.
Tog is free, and Tiger64 is going to immediately forfeit as soon as Tog finishes.
You think?
Tiger will also be free then. And we will be free from this.
Oh, he picks him up from the bottom.
But no, it's free. It's free. Tog is free. That's going to be a dot done. That one guy has finished the race in 1:02:42, freeing us from the American education system once and for all.
Finally.
I don't want to be here while they are getting interviewed.
That was a fight. An incredible victory. Puzzle games are the scariest thing you can pull in mystery tournaments.
See? I was talking about it.
Yeah. See how this is called a narrative for an MT race. I start with a very basic question that leads into this. Yeah, Tiger64 has just stopped moving at this point. I do not blame him. What a rough puzzle game. And to speak on that, we have the winner of Stingy Seeding, that one guy. How do you feel?
The first 14 levels were great. And you know, the 15th one, how much time did I spend on that compared to the entire rest of the game combined?
We're gonna go
Must
with
have been at least half.
35, 40 minutes maybe.
Yeah, I think it was even
Yeah.
more, like 2040 or something.
Yeah. Man.
We were struggling. We were quite literally on the struggle bus with you, trying to figure it
Yeah.
out until we phoned a friend, GFM, to tell us what the solution was.
Yeah. If you asked me to do that again right now, I don't know if I would be able to. I was just kind of doing everything, and that still somehow wasn't working.
We never thought for a second that you'd have to pick up that middle guy first.
Yeah. Yeah, that was it. That was pretty crazy. I felt good about how I did in, again, the first 14 stages. I felt like I understood things pretty quickly.
Yeah, you were
which was cool.
blazing.
Wasn't that
You were
bad.
blazing through those levels really quick, getting the solutions very fast. Tiger64 was keeping pace with you for most of it until he was switching like levels, like basically was jumping around levels since if he couldn't solve something immediately.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I front to back because
Mhm.
I wanted to do things for sure. But that was oh, there it is. I'm just solving it again on my own computer or on my off stream now, just like to prove I can beat this level. That was not what I expected out of a freeware race.
At what
sure.
minute on level 15 did the nerves set in, if the nerves set in at all?
36 was when Half Beastie and Fabs both finished within 30 seconds of each other. I would say that minute would be the one.
So the moment that you saw some dot duns coming in was okay.
It's like, oh no. Here it comes. And then from there it was just despair for another 25. Yeah. Struggle bus.
Stingy seating is the new struggle bus.
Yeah.
Oh boy, what a match, though.
Yeah.
I really don't have any other words. It's a very straightforward puzzle game. Is this a genre, that one guy, that you are afraid of to get in Mystery Tournament?
Okay. It's a genre I am afraid of. I would say not necessarily a genre that I'm afraid of to get in Mystery Tournament. I play a lot of Sokobons. Well, a number of Sokobons. I'm not too bad at them, but it's a genre I'm afraid of in the sense that they, I know they can be tough. This was no exception.
And we are joined by Tiger64. You made it close.
Yeah, it felt like it was going pretty well for a while there. I just am struggling to figure out how to order things on this last level and have not been I don't even know how. I think I was on this for at least like 20 minutes. And I eventually decided I probably shouldn't keep everybody sitting here watching me forever, so.
I mean, valiant effort, though. This is a very difficult puzzle game.
What puzzle, maybe.
Yes, that too.
The first 14
guess-
were like cool, but like alright, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, the first time you had to honk somebody off, just honk them instead of actually picking them up. Very fun discovery moment.
Mm.
But what are your thoughts, Tiger64?
It's an interesting game. Being able to like only pick up from a specific location based on the orientation of the player character and having that 2x1 rectangle that can only maneuver in certain ways allowed for a lot of interesting level design and puzzle solutions for it. Like there's some creative ways that you have to approach things to make it work.
with a loud horn.
Yes, a very loud horn out of nowhere.
Are you upset at children? Buses?
I'm
Either of you?
upset at this child in particular. Mostly.
The one on top right, isn't it?
The one in
The-
that one
the
spot.
blocking me
Yeah.
from leaving after dropping off the children.
Yeah,
in
yeah,
15.
Yeah, that
Because I
child
still
sucks.
haven't figured out a way to
The
get
other
it
ones are
and
fine.
be able to get this other child all the way on the right here.
Mm-hmm.
There's some ordering.
Yeah,
to-
children may
to
be the
make that
future,
work, but
but
I
they
don't know what it is.
suck. They suck so much.
You gotta really appreciate those children who are standing right in front of their house and just refuse to move.
Oh yeah.
Especially the
Better-
ones that stand
yeah.
right outside the school and just don't go in.
Yep. Just hanging out. Officially mandated that must enter the school on a bus or be told to go in the school by the bus, I guess.
Buses are the truant officers of the Sokoban world.
Evidently.
Apparently so, yeah.
Well, with that, you are not out of the tournament yet, Tiger64. You do become a lizard, and you can rise from the ashes of the lizard bracket. I believe in you.
Well, that makes one of us.
And that one guy, this might be your year. You've won again. You're moving on to Wizards 3.
There we go.
I believe in you as well.
Thank you. I believe in you, Tiger, also. It's a shame that we had to fight.
Here's the one
brought
card.
you here, and now I'm taking you out of it.
I mean, taking out your friends is one of the best experiences you can have in Mystery Tournament. Except if you're on the losing end. I know from experience. With that, I will let you two go. We do have another give game, so we do have another match. So we are getting set up for that. So enjoy the rest of your tournament, or your rest of the day, whichever one you want to have.
Indeed. Thank you very much. Farewell for now.
All right. See you, Tiger64.
See you.
See you, that one guy.